That's the plan there for Disney. Now look at these photographs. President Biden using cheat sheets during his first formal press conference. The cards highlighted key policy points and the identities of journalists attending. Adam Guillette is with us. Do you think, I'm sure you watched this thing unfold, do you think the media did its job yesterday?
Of course they didn't do their job, or at least they didn't do the job that the American people deserve. I didn't see one question about the pandemic, which was shocking to me because Biden does such an incredible job of taking credit for all the success we've got with the vaccines due to Trump. He does a great job of taking credit for other people's work. So I'm shocked we didn't get one question on the pandemic, and I'm shocked he needed notes. Every question they ask, every Republican is a racist, and every Republican idea is from the Jim Crow era. Why does he need notes for that?
But this is a way of shutting things down. If you label something racist, like the filibuster, for example, you've just shut down the debate. How could you possibly support anything which may or may not have been used at some point to be a racist tool? That's shutting down the debate. That doesn't bring the debate out. Go ahead.
No. That's right. They don't want to have a debate. All they want to do is ram their ideas through on us. And the notion that the filibuster is a relic of the Jim Crow era, it was used before, 100 years before the Jim Crow era. The only relic of the Jim Crow era in American politics is Joe Biden, or maybe their infrastructure plan.
When you first saw that, when you watched that press conference yesterday afternoon, and it went on for more than an hour, what was your take on the way the president came across? I'll tell you now, I thought the man looked tired. I think he was often confused. What was your reaction? What was your response to him?
You know, I initially watched a lot of it with the volume off, and just watching his body language, confusion is the best way to sum it up. But he does have one tactic that he's been using since the campaign trail, and he uses it effectively. When he gets asked a question he doesn't want to answer, some of the times he does the, come on, man. But other times he'll use like a little folksy line about his family life or growing up, and then he'll meander verbally and talk about things tangentially related to the question, and then he'll apologize for going on too long and move on to the next reporter. He does the same tactic every time. It's astounding that the media lets him get away with it.
But do you think the public likes him, likes his approach to a press conference, as opposed to the rough and tumble of the Trump years? You know, people out there, voters, may like this.
Well, I would say if you're going to have a president like Joe Biden in office, not seeing him that frequently isn't the worst thing possible. But to your legitimate point, Trump absolutely was too adversarial with the media during the pandemic. His press conferences went on too long. And even though he did an incredible job with things like the vaccine, perception is reality. And Trump definitely got hurt or hurt himself with all of those press conferences he did. Biden is a bit wise to not do quite as many, but he owes the American people more than one press conference in 3 months. That's outrageous.
Adam, we will see you again real soon. Thanks very much indeed. Enjoy that weekend, lads. Spring is here. All right.